So I was looking through the newly released MLK Jr Files, and I found mention of a book that I had never heard of before, Farewell America. And there's a couple of interesting things about this book. One, it's about the assassination of JFK. Two, it was banned in the United States. And three, it was supposedly written by intelligence agents. Now, I'm sure people who look deep into JFK already know about this book, but I had never heard of it, so I decided to look into it. So Farewell America was published first in 1968 in French. It was authored under the name James Hepburn, which is a pseudonym, and it has sparked decades of speculation and conspiracy, mainly because of its intelligence connections and the stuff that's in it. Now, it is claimed that it is written by the CIA or French intelligence. Now, there's no official proof that the agency authored this book, but many researchers believe that intelligence agencies were involved, either intelligence agencies from the US, France, or both. And I guess the book contains some deep intelligence level insight, and whoever wrote it had access to information that was not public at the time. And some of the information is still not fully known. It was never legally published in the United States, suggesting that someone high up didn't want it to be published. It was finally translated in the mid-70s, and independent publishers and researchers reprinted it and brought it over to the United States. But it was still labeled as a banned book and really hard to get. And you can get it today, but it's not widely available. So what was in this book that it needed to be banned? The book claims that JFK was eliminated by a group of US elites. It also said that the real power was not in the White House, but behind it, basically meaning a shadow government or agencies. And it predicted that if Americans didn't wake up, that this shadow group that eliminated JFK would continue to run things. The author of this book never came forward. The publisher admitted that the name was fake, and that the real author could have been a former spy or an intelligence defector. And the main warning of the book, if they could eliminate a president and rewrite the narrative, what else are they rewriting? And there was nothing proving that any intelligence agency was the author of this book, but Farewell America was likely written by insiders or agents, and it was released abroad to avoid any U.S. legal issues. It may also have been part of a disinformation campaign, or a limited hangout, which basically just means that they give you a teeny bit of correct information so you would stop asking for more. Or it could be an honest expose from ex-operatives. And one of the main themes of the book that I think is still relevant today is that it says that America is no longer a democracy, but a country run by an invisible regime that stages events, manipulates media, and neutralizes obstacles, quietly, permanently, and without consequence. Pretty much sums up what's going on today. So if you read this book, what did you think about it?